Khuddaka Nikāya, the minor collection Discourses, Sutta Nipāta, Uragavagga, Sutta number 1.11, Vijaya Sutta, Victory. Whether walking or standing still, while sitting or lying down, there is stretching of limbs and flexing taking place within the body. This is how the body moves through its postures and junction points, connected with bones and ligaments and covered up with muscles and flesh, while being shielded throughout with the skin, covering all that truly lies beneath it, hidden. There it is fully packed inside, with the liver, intestines, gut and bladder, as well as the heart, lungs, kidneys, and the spleen. There's mucus, saliva, sweat and lymph, blood and synovial fluid between the joints, along with bile and the fat throughout. Meanwhile, from the 9 gates, filth continues to flow endlessly, whether secretions from the eyes or wax from the ears, with snot oozing from the nose, phlegm and vomit from the mouth, as well as sweat trickling from the body, and of course, excrement and waste coming out from its bowels. Then, the emptied-out skull is filled up by the brain mass, which the fool, in his delusion, believes to be respected and highly honored. But when the time comes and the body is dead, lying on its back, bloated and turning blue, this body, once cherished by many, is now discarded and forgotten by all loved ones. Thus it is then eaten and devoured by wild dogs, jackals, wolves, and worms, with all its contents pulled out and gobbled up by crows and vultures, along with any other creatures being attracted to it for their sustenance. But, on hearing the words of the Buddha, the alert bhikkhu understands their meaning, for he sees the body for what it truly is, fully comprehending it, while he carefully discerns, as this body is now alive, so will it be in the future, dead. By understanding the significance of this fact, one should reject any and all desires pertaining to this body, whether internally or externally. And by ridding himself from both desire and lust, the bhikkhu arrives at the peaceful state of the deathless, experiencing the unshakability of Nibbana. This stinking 2-footed bag of filth, called a body, continues to be cherished, even though every day it gets filled up with countless carcasses, along with more excrement that keeps oozing out from it, while being spread here and there. Therefore, by living in such filth, if one reveres oneself for having a certain type of body, while looking down at the bodies of others as he speaks ill of them, well then, what is the cause of that conceit, if not the inability to see with wisdom? Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.